Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Boatswain and the Drunken Boatswain from Pirate Goods. But as you can see, these are the metal edition wallets. Let's check it out. Alright, so the Boatswain and the Drunken Boatswain from Pirate Goods arrives to you in some pretty nice packaging. And I've been very impressed with certain wallet makers out there. They've just been killing it with their packaging lately. And Pirate Goods is no different. So you open it up, you pull the little ribbon right here, and the first thing you get is cool little Pirate Goods sticker. And then check out the wrapping paper the Boatswain metal edition wallet comes in. So as we unwrap it, and you might have the same reaction I did when I first laid eyes on this thing, check this out. And I wasn't really sure what to expect when I first ordered this, but all I know is when I first took it out of this paper here, I was actually blown away. This is not metal, this is actual leather here. So this is the copper edition Boatswain, and then in the other box here we have this beautiful brass edition Drunken Boatswain. So let's put all this off to the side here. I'm gonna give you guys a nice close-up of the Boatswain and Drunken Boatswain here, metal edition wallets. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. So the Boatswain is a vertical style minimalist wallet, while the Drunken Boatswain is a horizontal style minimalist wallet. But whichever version you choose, they both have 3 pockets which can hold up to 3 cards apiece, plus some cash. They're handmade from Basanzio vegetable tan leather and sourced from the Conceria Puccini tannery. And as you can see, the leather is made to look like weathered brass, copper, or titanium. So what about the dimensions here? The Boatswain comes in at 3.18 inches by 3.94 inches, while the Drunken Boatswain comes in at 4.15 inches by 2.74 inches. And by my weight test, the Boatswain comes in at 1 ounce, that's 30 grams, and the Drunken Boatswain comes in at 0.9 ounces, that's 24 grams. So let's start talking about the Boatswain and the Drunken Boatswain here from Pirate Goods so we can determine if these are the right wallets for you. But before I start digging into the quality and functionality of these wallets, I just really can't say enough at what Pirate Goods achieved with these metal edition wallets here. I mean, if I get it into the light and move it back and forth, you can see that textured, weathered look that they achieved. This is absolutely stunning. Now granted, I'm not the biggest fan of gold wallets, but there's just something about this weathered brass look that I really like. Now the only version that I don't have here is the titanium version. I wish I had that to show you on camera, but these are actually pretty hard to get a hold of. They are marked as limited edition on their website, so I'm not really sure how long these metal edition wallets will be available for. But I'm certainly glad I got my hands on these two so I can show you guys up close and personal. So when these two wallets came in, it was no surprise at just how high quality the work is from Pirate Goods. They do top-notch work. And as always, I'll give you guys a nice close-up of the saddle stitching here so you can see it for yourself. This is pretty nice work. And over here on the Drunken Boatswain, this is nice stuff. And as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of big obnoxious branding, but I love the Pirate Goods logo right here. It's just right there on the very bottom, a skull and crossbones. That is awesome. And no matter which version you choose, either the vertical style Boatswain or the horizontal style Drunken Boatswain, either one of them, they're gonna have 3 pockets apiece. So we have the pocket here on the front, 1 on the back, and then 1 dead center. And the same goes for the Drunken Boatswain, front, back, and 1 dead center. And each pocket can hold up to 3 cards apiece plus some cash. And you can see this is a pretty straightforward minimalist wallet. It's just 3 pieces of leather saddle stitched together with a semicircular cutout right there on the top to easily grab your cards out. And the pockets in the front and the back are slanted so you can easily grab those cards out as well. And now let's jump to the card test here. So right here I have 6 flat demo cards, and I know they said 3 apiece, but I'm gonna start out with 6 because that's what I've been carrying for the last few weeks here. So I'll show you guys how I've been carrying the Boatswain here. Is just my most used credit card right here in the front pocket, and the other 5 cards I've been sticking right dead center in the pocket there, just so I can leave the back pocket here for some cash. And this has been working just fine for me. This front pocket, it's extremely easy to take out your most used credit card, as you can see there. And because of the semicircular cutout right there, getting the cards out of the middle isn't a big deal at all. Pull them out, use the fan method, choose whatever card you want to, stick them all back in. Functionality's there. So my question is, will it hold 3 cards a piece? So let's try that out now. So just for the heck of it, I'm gonna add in 3 embossed demo cards here. I'm gonna mix those up. 3 in each pocket, so 2 flat and 1 embossed in each one of the pockets here. These 3 let's stick in the middle pocket, and then these 3 here will stick into the back pocket. Yeah, we're not gonna have any issues here at all. Last 3 into the front pockets. So yeah, 9 cards, not a problem. In fact, it feels like we can still keep going, but I'm just gonna stick with the maximum amount of 9 cards because they also said it can hold some cash too. So honestly, I wouldn't put the cash in the same pocket as the cards. So I would take these cards and probably stick them in the middle. And as you can see, that middle pocket can hold those 6 cards, no problem at all. And then these are 5 American dollar bills here. I'm gonna fold these into quarters just for the heck of it and stick it in the back. And yeah, it's pretty tight, but honestly, I've seen much worse. It takes those 5 bills without a problem at all, as you can see. So I'm just curious, let me take these cards out, all of them, just to see if I free up some space for halves in the bills here. Well, you can see the bills are going in. Technically they fit, but yeah, this isn't made for bills only folded in half like this. So either stick to thirds or quarters. I'm a quarters guy. I like this back pocket for my cash. 6 cards, I keep those dead center. My most used credit card right in the front. This is how I've been carrying it, and this works for me. And the same deal here with the Drunken Boatswain. It's just a horizontal style. Your most used credit card in the front. Get those 5 cards dead center, and I haven't been carrying this one at all, so it's a little bit tighter. So this is the first time I'm sticking cards into the center here. So there you go, 6 cards. But now since we have a horizontal style wallet, I'm wondering if we can get these bills in, fold it in half, and I'm pretty darn sure we can. So it's very, very tight. And once again, I'm gonna take these cards out just so I free up some space. I'm curious if I can get these bills in half like this. And technically, yes, but just hangs out slightly over the top. So I'm gonna say, don't do that. Once again, I'm gonna fold my bills into quarters, stick them in as so, and then after that, continue to put your cards in normal. If you haven't noticed, I am a bigger fan of the Boatswain here just because it's a vertical style rather than a horizontal style. If I had to choose, I would probably go vertical all day long. That's just my personal preference. Some of you guys out there might like the horizontal style better, but that's cool. You do you, but for me, it's the Boatswain all day long. All right, let's talk about what I like about the Boatswain and Drunken Boatswain Metal Edition wallets. Well, first off, how can you not like just the unique and original look of these metal style wallets here? And once again, I wish I had that titanium version to show you, but I'm pretty happy with the copper and brass edition here. As always, I'm putting the quality, just the craftsmanship, the stitching, the quality of the leather in the positive category. I think Pirate Goods is one of the top wallet makers in the world right now doing quality stuff. And these metal edition wallets right here just prove that point. I like that you can get at least 9 cards plus cash in either one of these versions. All right, let's talk about what I don't like about the Boatswain and the Drunken Boatswain Metal Edition wallets. Now, when we're talking about the Boatswain here in copper, there's absolutely nothing. I give it no negatives at all. But if we're talking negatives, I would have to give it to the horizontal style Drunken Boatswain. I'm not the biggest fan of the horizontal style wallets. Not that there's anything wrong with it at all. It's just my personal preference. I'd rather go with the vertical style than the horizontal style. And that's basically it. The functionality is still there with the Drunken Boatswain. It's just the style. That's it. So do I recommend the Boatswain or the Drunken Boatswain Metal Edition wallets? Absolutely. In fact, I would still recommend these wallets even if they weren't the metal edition. They still have the same functionality, but you're not getting the cool colors here. So I would say if you have the chance to pick up the copper or brass or the titanium versions, jump on that right now because these are pretty unique. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Boatswain or Drunken Boatswain Metal Edition wallets from Pirate Goods? Now if you guys want to check these out for yourself, I will have links below in my description box, but like I did mention before, they are limited editions. Or if you plan on picking one up or already picked one up, let me know what you think in the comments below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!